It's like seeing a neglected
Low-key sounds like quality is trash, especially
said that ordering
I would recommend
CSGO microphone. The kind of videos that are very neat. I'm on a ThinkPad.
I wish I just had
Great
something
video.
like
I
that.
use mine as a writing.
Well, here we are with our ThinkPad T400, which is, I'm pretty sure, 17 years old. This is the second video I'm making on this thing because the first one is going nuts. So, even though YouTube isn't paying me anything at all, I thought that justified my reasoning in spending $70 on new RAM, a new SSD. This has an HDD, and a new keyboard. I think the laptop already has Wi-Fi, and a battery was $30, and I was like, I probably won't ever bring this thing anywhere, so we're just gonna keep it plugged in wherever I have it. So I said $30, that's tone line. $70, yeah, not so bad. 100. Now we're talking about a lot of money, especially for a broke college student. That $30 makes the whole difference. So today, since I got so many comments about my last video on better things I could do, things I could improve, different ways to run Linux, different distros, some ricing suggestions, and some modding suggestions, that's what we're going to be doing in this video. I also have a Fate Nuts Discord. I stream on Twitch, and that's where I get most of the people that join the Discord from. But we have a Linux section and a PC section, tech or whatever, and a ricing section. So if you guys are interested in that, join my Discord and y'all can talk. Literally, bro, we have some Linux pros up in there, so y'all can really get like answers to a lot of things really quickly if you join up in there. And also, it's a lot of things for gaming. So if you want a little community, maybe play games with, watch me stream some games, talk to people about games, or really just chat. There's also a study space. This has gone on long enough. Let's get back to the video. Join the Discord if you wanna. But yeah, let's see what we have going on here.
Alright, so the clip I recorded was way too long, so I couldn't send it over like anything. I couldn't edit it in photos, couldn't edit it in CapCut, couldn't send it to my SSD, portable SSD, couldn't send it over the cloud. So we're recording it again, but this is after the fact, but it's gonna be early in the video. But this was the RAM inside of there, and then this was the hard drive that was inside of there. Pretty cool stuff. And I figured out, I watched a YouTube video how to open it up. Really easy. We just unscrew these screws. Alright, so they're out, and then this is how you get to the HDD where I put my SSD, and it's right in there. I can't get it back out though. When I put it in, that bitch was stuck in there, and it's hooked up to the, oh, got it out, and it worked too. So here it is, beautiful. These were on the HDD, so I took them off. They just come right off. Put them on the SSD, and then it just really actually just goes in there nicely. I push it in there, make sure it's in there, and then put this back on. That's literally it for that, I think. And then you flip it over. I found out that that new keyboard didn't fit, so I literally cleaned every single key and put every single one on one by one. And I can't show that either because the video clip was too long. But you take this up, and then look at this. It's beautiful. The RAM right there just sits there. And then you can pull these things out, and it comes up. You can pull it right out. Beautiful. So this is the RAM I got. 4 gigabytes, and I got 2 of them, so it's 2x8, and it works pretty good. So you'll see later in the video when I'm in it. So you just literally push it in. So simple, addicting. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Put this back on. That should be good. Close it, flip it over, and we can put the screws back in, and it's good to go. It just works. All right, this is kind of boring for y'all probably, and honestly, I don't want to edit all this crap, so I'm just gonna work on this without recording it, and we'll see where I end up. Okay, so we installed Linux and got so much stuff working. We made like whatever you call like putting partitioning drives and stuff, and it was nuts. But now we can't get the Ethernet to work. All of a sudden it isn't working. That green light on there says that it works, and it's not working. So I have no idea what is going on, and we are trying to troubleshoot the hell out of it, but I don't know what to do. So we are stuck. It sucks. So I've been looking at this stuff forever, and I just saw some. So I replaced. Y'all are on a tripod, a raggedy one, so that's why it's kind of shaky. But I replaced the PCIe or the SSD HDD, and then I looked up here, and I was trying to search why this shit is wrong, and setting up network interfaces. The predictable network interface names can change after adding or removing a PCIe device in the system firmware. It decides to renumber the devices. See this issue. So I click here. So maybe, just maybe, this is where our problem is stemming from. All right, it didn't work, and I don't know how to do this here. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is killing me. All right. So first, Taco Bell. Yeah. And now the bad news. I used Arch install, and it worked. It made me so happy. So happy. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. It's working. Alright, so now that you've all clicked off of the video and unsubscribed, we're going to get into the fun part. Making it look cool. Alright, so a really good idea that I read was somebody using theirs as a writing station, and they use i3WM, which, so i3 is the thing, and then maybe WM means window manager or something like that. So maybe I'll use that too, but other people were saying that I should use Sway, but 2 people actually said to use i3. So not too sure what we're gonna do, but we might be going with i3. And another person said that having the whole computer screen being the CLI terminal would be really cool and look techie. All right, well, I'm following this guy's tutorial about i3 because I want to go with that person's idea that, well, a lot of people said i3 is a window tiling manager, and I don't think I need a desktop environment, but I'm gonna go with that. So I'm going with i3, and then we're gonna just make it just the terminal, and I'm probably gonna get NeoFetch too. I don't totally know how it works, but he downloaded a bunch of random things that I don't exactly know what they are, but you know what? I trust this guy. Oh shit, look at this. So you know what I'm saying, we got the Windows key and enter. Oh, can I reach? And look at that. How fast is that? Not fast at all, but look at me. I'm a pro. 2 commands down, baby. Ooh. Let's see what Firefox does. I downloaded Firefox. Oh, it's open. I didn't know if it would work. How is that for speed? How is that? All right, so I signed into Firefox, but since when could you upload an image to Firefox? What's up with that? And why isn't it dark mode? We gotta figure that out. There we go, we got it. So now I also have Obsidian, so we can look at that. And I kind of want, I don't know if I want to delete this when I open a tab, but I might rather do that. And also we're gonna open, because I could easily probably close this. And also let's see how Obsidian runs, and then we'll download VS Code too. Oh, and we'll see how OBS runs on it too. So we got a couple check marks. Maybe we'll download a Notepad app to write down our check marks. Oh, okay, so Obsidian doesn't quite work. Never mind, that was just how it pops up at first. We're good. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the simple stuff like this on Obsidian. I was typing HTTPS instead of HTTP, and HTTP is what works on the computers, and S is... God. So we got it figured out now. I'm just restarting it. Check it out, baby. I didn't want to show you all the IPs, so here we go. Dog, it's beautiful. I don't understand this, and I can't close it. And it's not even a terminal anymore, so I don't get it. Holy shit, there is a lot of different keybinds. I figured out mod Shift Q closes it, or Control D closes it, but mod Shift Q closes it. Mod V makes it vertical, so then I can make vertical tabs. Mod A, oh no, not that yet. Mod H goes horizontal tabs. Mod A or Mod S goes to stacked window, and Mod E goes back to normal, maybe. All right, so I got the tripod set up. So mod enter creates a new one. Mod shift Q deletes it. Mod V makes them vertical. Mod enter makes another one. See that? Shift Q. And then if I want to go to stacking them, or like, let's go back to horizontal. Mod H horizontal. See? And then we can go to stacked mode. I don't know what FC init means. See that? Close it, see? And then get out of stack mode. And it's vertical, so mod H brings it back to horizontal. See that? Freaking beautiful, dude. Holy crap. It's so ugly though. This is nuts. And I can make this bigger. Mod R does that. And then there's also another one, tab mode. I think it's mod W. See, now I have tabs. I don't know how to go to the other one other than clicking though, but crazy. Oh my god, and moving across is so easy. You just hold the mod key and you can go to whichever one you want. Oh my dude. And then I can flip them and stuff. Bro. I'm gonna totally forget all of these. And I have different workspaces. See, now it's 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Nuts. So the problem with this right here is that I want this to be full screen. But you know what we could do? You could do mod, shift, while we're in this one, and then 2. Sends it to the second workspace, mod 2. Look at that! Oh my god! And then we can, you know, shift, enter. Oh no, instead of that we can shift Q, mod D to search Obsidian. Holy ship. Now we got Obsidian up. Maybe we want full screen Obsidian. And if we wanted it full screen but on the same one, we could do mod S to make them stacked. But then we could do mod shift 3. Put Obsidian in the third workspace. Boom, it's on the third one. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Right now we're downloading Spotify too. Oh my gosh. And there's a way to make all of these applications launch when you first open it. So like, I don't know, I could just make all this launch when I like open the computer or something like that. And then I could have a dope like writing setup. And I could literally just open it, bow, opens up, start typing away whatever the hell I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Well, shit. I can't download Spotify and I don't know how. Shit. Oh, even better way, you could just Command F it. And now we got a wallpaper up in here. Look at that. That's beautiful. I was kind of struggling. I was trying to find it here. And here, I entered this a million times. Trying to figure out how to enter it. Said none of this shit exists, and this ended up working. So, let's go. Okay, so we just y'all saw my password. We just downloaded Bumblebee status bar, so it's gonna change this status bar down here, and it just worked. And how I did it was pulled up this, and you literally just copy and paste them. I can't believe it. So now I'm kind of trying to do this on my own now, even though I started out watching a video, but I think that I could just go into my config file. All right, so we configured a top bar. You can see it up there. Yep, you can see it up there. So we have, that's the CPU. It's at like, I don't know, it's just says a number, 1.5 or something like that. And then the memory, and then the time, which is off by 7 hours. But it has the minutes correct, so I guess that is that's a positive. So look at this config file, vim config. I'm opening it with vim. I'm learning this shit. Shiz, bro. And then I just kind of copied what they had. Copied, deleted the battery because I don't have a battery here. This was the only part. The thing I didn't know was that was hard to find, but the video, it just ended up working for me that mine ended up going in the same spot as his. But yeah, that's the vim file. So get out of vim, save it, and then we're here, and then you reboot it, and then see, it's up there. Works up there. I had too many things in it earlier and it like broke, so I took out some things and then made it like that. Let's go. See, it looks pretty cool now. I just want to get rid of this and I want to make it see, like the background here see-through so I can see my wallpaper, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Maybe you do, but I just copied this all by using like a wiki, but like not really like telling me exactly what to do. Like it just kind of helped me, but I copied this into a new area when I like learned it from the past. Like you guys have no idea how stuff is just coming together in my brain right now.
I've been trying for a little bit, not too long, but I can't get this to work. I've been trying to go up in here. I don't understand what this is all saying, but I changed this. It said copy this to make it work, but oh, you know what? Maybe this is capital, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
All right, look at this shit. Watch. God, that's so slow, and I want it to be see-through. I don't know why.
It's not working, but the fade in sure seems to be working.
Well, all right, we might just be calling that good. Oh God, oh I'm so sorry.
We might just be calling that good right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't replace the keyboard and I used Arch Install. I did a bit of ricing. Yeah, I thought it was fun though. I had a good time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, boys.